My back is hurting and got arthritis in my left knee and I almost fell just then, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. The plastic bottle just got to make it to that trash can right there. And if I make it there, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. What was that noise? What was that noise?
Wait! Greg Sundberg, Channel 5 News, and I'm here to tell you why you should not throw your plastic into the trash can. Every year, 300 million tons of plastic is produced, and every year, 14 million tons of that is going straight into the ocean. 80% of the ocean pollution is in fact the plastic that you are throwing away. There is a place in the Pacific Ocean, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, where all of that plastic is being gathered in the North Pacific Gyre. It is over 1.6 million square kilometers. That is over twice the size of Texas, and it is covered completely in plastic. I realize I just threw a lot of numbers at you. To explain this simply, scientists have stated that there's more plastic in our ocean than there are stars in the Milky Way sky, and that by 2050, that number is only going to quadruple. This affects you a lot more than you think it does. You see, when plastics are out there floating in the ocean, it's exposed to erosion and UV sunlight. Those two break those plastics down into microplastics, which makes it easier for sea life to eat. Take this turtle for example. It ate those microplastics and they got lodged in its digestive tract. It couldn't eat more food, it couldn't digest any food that it ate, and so it died. And it's a lot more than just turtles too. When fish eat those microplastics and they're prepared by restaurants as food products, we humans will wind up eating those microplastics too. To get a better explanation on this, we're cutting to our local economist, Dr. Kennedy Richardson. Over to you.
Thank you, Greg. I'm Dr. Kennedy Richardson. Plastic affects us a lot more than just our environment. It also affects us socially and economically. All the pollution from things like glass and plastic that ends up on our beaches lowers the recreational and beauty value of the land. It also costs the government $13 billion annually in damages and losses from fishing and tourism. So yeah, it's pretty bad. There's a lot you can do though. But first, it's important to note that most of the single-use plastic is created by companies. In fact, just 20 companies are responsible for producing 55% of single-use plastic items. ExxonMobil creates the most, 5.9 metric tons. Back to you, Greg.
Thank you, Dr. Richardson. Now I know that sounds like a lot of bad things with the environment, and it certainly is. But there are ways that we can go about fixing it. Here to explain is my co-anchor Kendall with Dr. Ella Victoria.
Thank you, Greg. And here's Dr. Ella, here to show some solutions to help prevent plastic pollution in the ocean.
Thank you, Kendall. There are three main things that we should focus on, and the three R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. The first thing that I want to talk about is the reusable cup. They come in various shapes and sizes. They can hold cold drinks, warm drinks, hot drinks. And to complement that, there are reusable straws that you can buy. You can buy rubber or metal. And by utilizing these two things, we can eliminate single-use plastics that build up in our oceans. The next thing that I want to talk about are these reusable grocery bags. Now, a lot of times, people will go to the grocery store and they're checking out with their plastic bags, and in the back of their head, they're thinking, yep, I'm going to use these plastic bags for something. And they accumulate in your house and end up looking like this. For these bags, you can find at your local grocery stores. They're usually only about 99 cents. You can keep them in the back of your car, in your trunk. So if you're going on an impromptu grocery run, you'll have them right there for you. A smaller option are these little sandwich bags that you can pack things in for your lunch. So like chips, sandwiches, fruits. You wash them and you can dry them and just keep reusing them as much as you see fit. And the last thing I want to talk about are these biodegradable laundry sheets. Now, these are a great alternative to your actual liquid detergents because liquid detergents give off harmful chemicals, and they normally come in very big plastic bins or containers that you end up either throwing away or trying to recycle. Back to you, Kendall.
Thank you for those very helpful tips and solutions, Ella. And also, remember, to help save your marine life, An easy thing you can do at home is cut the plastic rings that you have from your drinks. Back to you, Greg.
Thank you, Kendall. And that's all the time we have here at Channel 5 News. Remember, people, treat your plastic properly, or else the whole world is going to wind up looking like this. Thank you, and have a good day.
That boy did a good job explaining this here. He sure did, didn't he?
Granddad, now you know my car is broke. Why you ain't fixing it?
No, you know my back.
Look,
You know my back hurting.
I don't need you breaking those knee like you did last week.
And my knee is right. It's popping. You got to
Cause
walk
I'm
back.
not coming to pick you up. I'm sitting the ambulance.
Come on now, we got to go to church. Come on now. That boy did a good job explaining that. Them youngest want to throw all that stuff, but I got to be an example the first time. I got to show them how to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it right in the right thing, right when I get there. Right soon as I get there. Just save about 10 turtles right there. About 10 turtles we done saved. About 10 of them.